I don't really want to give away too much about what I know and what I've discovered.
This is of paramount importance to the operating warning system.
What we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be going through a little orientation session. Consider it orientation and training, because you are now going to be going on a project that you'll be actually expected to carry out work. And this work, quite a bit of it involves some amount of risk. We want to ensure that we minimize the risk to you workers as much as possible and ensure that you're able to carry out your work safely, get home safely to your families, and enjoy the rest of your Christmas season.
This project has actually helped me quite a bit. My place was quite a mess with all the coconut trees and stuff, because since I've been disabled, you know, it's impossible for me to keep up with it. And they came through this year and they really did a phenomenal job for me.
We not only do we clean public areas, but we go into the residential areas and we help out some of the elderly and some others that are unable to clear the areas surrounding their homes. And this goes along with our old tradition of fixing up our yards during Christmas. And whilst we are not putting down the white sand and the conch shells anymore, I think it is something that Caymanians look forward to every Christmas, to having a clean environment around them, putting a little fresh paint on their homes so that they can welcome people and enjoy the Christmas period.
The National Community Enhancement Project started in 2015 with an aim to provide short-term employment for unemployed Caymanians over the Christmas period, where they were able to beautify and enhance the physical environment and conduct various projects across communities in these islands.
PWD had approximately 240 in total. Some of the jobs that we did were cemeteries, the beaches, a lot of beaches that are not normally maintained. We put an extra effort into getting those cleaned up. Beach accesses, of course, cleared out quite a few of those that have been growing up over the years. And also other special interest areas, like we did Barker's Beach, which was a big priority, and also a few actual people's homes that were in need of help, like the elderly and people that are in needs assistance. We did a few of them in different districts as well.
By participating in the NICE project, many people have spoke of their gratitude for having some money for Christmas, little money after Christmas. Money is good at any time. So we have to recognize the fact that when the government comes up with these initiatives to assist the people that are unemployed, they should take advantage of it.
The Ministry was happy to support the government's decision to do the NICE project once again. We look forward to working along with those who are unable to find employment at a time when it's so important to have a little bit of funds in your pocket to be able to provide for your family during the Christmas period.
I plan to spend them on my 6 kids. I have 4 that are currently still in school. I have one that is due to graduate in June. So hopefully I can put down some money towards his exams. And that's on my kids and their education.
Between bills, a few presents for the younger ones, and some food, I'm okay.
Oh, well, I have my grandkids alone. You know, gifts, food. Maybe take them to the carnival, you know.
This is a government initiative managed through the Deputy Governor's Office and is a 3-week program during the Christmas period whereby workers are supervised and carry out projects cleaning beach accesses, public roadways, tidying up cemeteries and public parks.
From the general public, some appreciate the job that we do. Some come to us personally and say that basically not us as NRA workers, but the NICE program, they're doing a wonderful job.
A lot more than I expected. I just asked to get the debris removed, and they went way beyond that. They removed debris, they cleaned their place. It looks new to me because it's been so long I haven't seen it like that. And it actually made my Christmas.
The reasons for this project are fourfold. Firstly, to give participants the chance to earn additional income over the Christmas period. Secondly, to assist in beautifying key areas across the island before and during the peak tourist season. Thirdly, to help reintroduce long-term unemployed back to work and in many cases learn new skills, as well as to provide a possible gateway to longer-term employment. In fact, 6 participants from last year's project were successful in securing jobs with the Department of Environmental Health to help with that agency's newly expanded recycling program. The project is delivered by putting to work groups of around 200 people each week. These groups are then broken down further into smaller teams which are directly supervised by workers from the Department of Environmental Health, the Public Works Department, and the National Roads Authority. The project meets several additional objectives. Firstly, it provides data to the National Workforce Development Agency, yields information on the skills, work ethic, and competencies of individuals in the project. And finally, it provides opportunities to carry out several much-needed projects in communities across the districts. This year's program was a resounding success, with approximately 600 people working from between 1 and 3 weeks, with more than 24,000 man-hours worked across up to 70 projects. Many workers develop skills that will enhance their employability, and it is worthy of note that despite the amount of work carried out, there were no major incidents or accidents. As temporary contractors, all participants were covered by public liability insurance. All workers were given basic safety training, orientation on tool usage, and instruction on how to work in different environments as part of a crew.
This government has always supported the NICE program, and I'm certain that we will do it again. Perhaps we may see it happen more than once a year.
Thank you for watching GIS Spotlight. For more info, visit us on www.gis.gov.ky. You can also connect with us on Facebook, Flickr, Twitter, and YouTube. This is a production of GIS Marketing and Communications.